Yo, 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 it's your boy CB Jamrock back at it again with another one. And we got episode 6 of my favorite villainous anime. Well, I don't even. Is she the villainess? Well, technically, she's supposed to be the villain. Is she though? But we got our favorites. One of my favorite female pro tags in anime. She rolls up the list. She's up there with Revy from Black Lagoon and Maple from that the anime she had the before and I don't remember, but and more of the female you got Urza from Fairy Tail, and then you got strong female, got the bad bitches from Bleach. Got the female from One Piece. She's up there with the good list of females that put some hands on you. But what makes her special is that she never breaks her noble etiquette. That's what makes it so great. She's just proper English while she's whooping your ass. But anyway, let's get into this new episode.
Netza has disappeared, and the Palmians are up to something. I fear this does not portend well. I look forward to seeing you in a month at Diana Cathedral. Sincerely, Diana. Allow me to repeat myself. Hot Springs. I would very much like to visit them.
I'd like to be wrong, Scarlet, but is this a pretense for punching? Be honest.
Now you're just being cruel. Do you truly distrust your sister to such a degree?
Trust, dear sister. Quite the audacity. I have not forgotten the diabolical way you and Prince Julius deceived me about your alleged vows. I thought you had finally found marital bliss, but it was nothing but a detestable lie.
It wasn't a lie. I did make a vow.
That is entirely beside the point.
You're going on this trip just to try and punch the saint, are you?
You always go on a trip this time of year! Oh, how could I have been so blind? Your Hot Springs itinerary is nearly identical to the Holy Pilgrimage route!
Leonardo, the saint is beloved by the people and her blessings are indispensable to our great kingdom. Not even I would dare dream of punching the lights out of such an honored luminary.
I can't. She said that, but why don't
your travels?
I just don't believe it?
Well, you have my thanks.
That took a lot longer than I thought.
Why are you here? Fuck.
You're telling me Leo thought you took a yearly trip around the countryside so you could punch a saint?
I'm sure he's envisioning the many troubles I could get into, none of which involve a pilgrimage. Leo is the head of the Crown Investigatory Office. Do we really need to keep the truth from him?
Yes. We can't tell him yet.
And why, pray tell?
Because the longer we keep it a secret, the funnier Leo's reaction will be when we finally reveal the truth.
May I pulverize you now?
All jokes aside, ever since the prison
We're not gonna go back to when she about to punch him?
neighboring realms have been conducting suspicious activities. We have removed the scourge of corrupt nobles, but the court itself has yet to stabilize. There is a chance it's been infiltrated by spies. Leo can't know for now. This needs to stay our little secret. Do you understand? It seems we've arrived at our destination.
This smacks of grandiosity.
The wall was the Palmian Pope's idea. He claims it's necessary to protect the churches from secular filth, but if you ask me, I think he commissioned it to obscure what he's really up to in that church.
The head of the Palmian Church is Pope Sargon, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. But those who've known him since he was a corrupt merchant call him by a different name. The scheming social climber. She wants to punch him. Is everything all right out there?
I'm not sure.
For some reason, the gate just closed on us.
Crown Prince or not, I will not tolerate you speaking ill of our Holy Father. Cease.
Holy Father.
I am Sayama, the ogre.
Punchable
Inquisitor
face.
of the Palmian faith as directed by His Holiness Pope Sargon himself.
Oh, that jiggly jaw is practically begging for an uppercut.
An inquisitor, you
Punchable
say?
face. I saw it.
Highest faith, our duty is to expel heretics who would harm our divine Palmianism, even your highness, if we must. I enforce not out of malice, but belief in our righteous cause. Our goddess Palmia has ordained me with her light.
We are governed by a king, and I find it hard to believe he would permit this. Is it the Pope who approved this ill-conceived inquisition?
Of course he approved it. As men of the cloth, we inquisitors are his faithful disciples.
Why,
and
this
he
nigga
trusts
look
not
corrupt.
us to carry out his most sacred
He
duties.
look corrupt.
Thus we are the apostles of the great
Come on.
goddess herself. Behold, with this sacred iron flail bestowed upon me by Palmia, I shall punish the wicked heretics.
Have I given you enough time, Your Highness?
Well, this is only slightly better than nothing. I leave the rest to you. Follow your heart.
My heart is telling me we should begin by getting through that gate. It appears you may have overlooked some key information. Allow me to explain. In order to open this gate, one must push. Pulling simply won't work, you see.
Wait, oh gosh! Oh gods, she's a monster!
What a rude thing to say to a lovely young maiden.
Wait, I recognize her! The infamous rebel Scarlet Elven She's the
Rebel.
lady! The lady of Phoenix! Why are you pushing me to solid gas? You were perpetrating the righteous minister Godwin with your insidious trap!
May I borrow this, please?
No.
No. I think he said no.
My divine iron flail with a flimsy...
Like this? Here you are, good sir. No sign of injury.
No matter how many times you pluck the wings from my back, my inquisition will soar, never to be grounded.
Ah,
These holy
another
powers
one of them
shall
pendants.
rise again.
Does just anyone get these?
I will
If struck hard enough, even the plumpest pigs can fly. Don't you see, Prince Julius? Violence is the answer to the very trickiest of pickles. Perhaps it will become a common proverb one day, or maybe even a hallowed scripture.
Yes, but I can't imagine anyone using it but you.
Make way!
Nigga said violence is the answer.
Is that the Holy Order of Diana doing here?
Sir Pargus,
Greetings, Lady Scarlet.
Well, what is with this
I'm
nigga
glad to
eyes?
see you're safe. Forgive our tardiness. There are riots in the area. We can't say for certain, but we believe they were started by Palmian worshippers.
the Holy Land pilgrimage will energize the Church of Diana. I'm sure that displeases them greatly.
Why would they not let us in? We have to assume these rats are up to something.
What's this? Captain, you didn't tell me we were having a party.
There you are, you scoundrel! Where have you been hiding all this time?
At ease, Cap, at ease. Whoa, where were you hiding this vixen? Gorgeous woman, who are you?
Here I assumed the Order taught their knights better manners than this.
Oh, look at that, it's the prince.
The unmitigated insolence! You're a damn fool, soldier! Clearly you didn't learn your manners in basic, so I'll beat them into you once and for all!
Only if you can catch me.
All right, please help me. Good boy.
I am the first knight of the Holy Order. My name is Dios Westwood. I am humbly at your service. I think I'm in love. Will you please be my lady, my lady? Oh, I should have led with this, but are class differences a problem for you?
Let me think. I suppose they don't bother me personally, but I was born into a noble family, so my duty is to marry a man of high standing.
Oh, well, that's perfect then. I don't look like much, but I'm the son of elvish royalty. My mother's a human, so she raised me not to be too elf-absorbed.
Shut up, Dios, you're ruining it!
You certainly are amusing. However, this is unacceptable. There is a time and a place for such behavior, and this is neither.
I must insist that you show my companion
He
some
sensed that.
respect, Sir Knight.
Oh, forgive me. Is that what's going on with you two?
Yes, that's what's going on. And now that we're clear, I must ask that you halt your advances towards Scarlet.
Well, here's the thing, Your Highness. I'm not too keen on taking orders from anybody. And if I back down because you said so, how would that look? All right, calm down, I'm joking.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You love me.
Nobody loves you!
Until next time, my lady. Let's go on a date sometime.
I beg your forgiveness, Your
The
Highness.
pen.
Dios enlisted with the order a year
Boy,
ago.
these niggas is
The
wild.
boy's a talented fighter, though a bit too cavalier.
He's not your average soldier, that's for sure. He even sensed that I was about to slog him and withdrew himself before I did.
Yeah, he peeped you.
If I may, Prince Julius,
Yes, Scarlet?
do you intend to hold my hand forever, or may I have it back?
So sorry. Truly. I acted without thinking.
When Sir Dios mentioned something going on with us, do you have any idea what he was referring to?
Hurry now. We don't want to keep St. Diana waiting.
Is she
Saint
generally
Diana,
doesn't know?
I am so pleased to see you well.
Pray forgive my impatience, but I feel we should discuss the pilgrimage ceremony immediately.
Scarlet, you're finally here!
It's been quite some time, Saint Diana.
Scarlet, it's you! It's really you! I can't believe I'm looking at you right now!
Excuse me, shouldn't you be greeting me first, seeing as I'm the prince?
Unhand me, you big highfalutin brute!
Should we call for a chaperone to sort this out?
Out of the question! It's my snuggle time, Miss Scarlet. You think I want more interlopers? Like you?
Sounds awfully covetous. Not much of a saint, are you?
What did you say? Scarlet! This big meanie is questioning my saintly virtues again. Kill him!
I'm relieved to see you in such good spirits, my lady. Now then, it's time we begin our discussion. The Holy Land Pilgrimage. It's a tradition that started 300 years ago and still endures to this day. Back in those times, the kingdom of Polistan was under constant threat of invasion by the Demon King and his band
It's
of
ironic.
fiendish monsters. Little by little,
The-
the scourge encroached upon our lands.
The
Until
heroine
one
and the
day,
villainous
in a village
plotline
near the border,
is in the
a girl
background
emerged
to all of
with
these
the power
political
of
maclamations. Corrupt nobles. Now we're dealing with corrupt
The girl
religion.
erected holy gems of purification in villages along the border, to the north, east, south, and west, creating a barrier. One which would end the threat of demonic invasion, rescuing Polistan from decades of constant torment. However, the girl would eventually pass away, and as her life faded, so did the power of the holy gems which protected our nation. As the people began to lose hope, another young girl, a new savior, would appear. Her name, a familiar one, Diana. She shared the same name as the girl who first erected the barrier. And like the Diana before her, she would purify the holy gems, restore the magic barrier, and save the kingdom once again. The king built a cathedral in honor of the two girls who cast the first wards, venerating them as symbols of a new faith. And whenever the barrier's powers began to wane, a new maiden with the power of exorcism would appear. These girls would be worshipped as a symbol of faith, Saint Diana.
The purpose of the pilgrimage is to purify the holy gems and revitalize the kingdom's
Is she
barrier.
personally putting
It's quite
her hand on her
important.
chest for a reason?
You should take it a bit more seriously. We'll depart in a few days after the parade.
No! The parade is so exhausting. I hate having to stand that long.
Better get used to it. It is essential for the king's subjects to see that Saint Diana is alive and in good health. It will also serve to keep the Palmians in check. You must maintain a sense of dignity befitting a saint. And since you've lost your holy powers, there isn't much more you can do for us at this point. At least fulfill your role as a figurehead.
Prince Julius.
She lost her powers?
It's all right, Scarlet. He's not wrong. It's not fun. And I hate to admit it, but this really is the least I can do now. I was just joking around to let off some steam. But enough of all this boring talk. Scarlet, are you sleeping over tonight?
Of course, if the saint will allow it.
I do. We'll talk again later. Goodbye, Scarlet.
What a show. She's not fooling anyone.
Do you realize what she's going through? If you can see that she's struggling, you should be kinder to her.
It was a slip of the tongue. I'll be more careful next time.
Prince Julius is a master of most trades, but when it comes to the inner workings of a feminine heart, he's a jack of none.
Oh,
And
wow.
then I told the nobleman, "Eat knuckles, you slovenly pig." Then I proceeded to bludgeon his skull so hard that his face fat rippled like a wave.
Oh, so she do have black tips.
I hope with all my heart that I grow into a lady like you someday. You're so strong and beautiful, and you don't need a man.
Sounds to me like you don't favor the young gentlemen around here.
Of course I don't. They're all filthy and their hair's bristly and they've got muscles bulging out of every limb and they act like they own you.
Is that so? What do you think of Prince Julius?
Oh, him? He is pretty good looking as men go, and some would say he has a decent build. But he's a brute and he's always bullying me and lording it over me that he's tall!
I understand that feeling. His great annoyance loves making me the object of his incessant teasing.
That monster has the nerve to tease you too! Next time I see him, I'm gonna let him have it like the spoiled royal piglet he is! Isn't there a silver-haired, blue-eyed Prince Charming out there, riding around on his magnificent white steed, ready to come whisk me off my feet?
I fear I don't know. Silver hair and blue eyes is quite the rare combination. Your dream seems rather unlikely, I'm afraid. Is something the matter, my dear?
It's nothing, I promise. I was just enchanted by your beauty.
I think she's in love with a certain silver hair blue eye.
has arrived and it's time to retire.
Well then, I suppose I'll take my leave.
Don't go! You just got here. We barely had a chance to chat. Oh, I know. You can stay and sleep with me in my bed tonight. I am Saint Diana, after all. I can share my bed with whoever I...
Stop. Get some rest.
It's named after the saint, and I can understand why, but... so many other girls are named Diana, too. I always wished I'd been named something else. When my father found out how I felt, he started calling me Sonia in private. Would you...
Saint Diana!
I've enjoyed our time together this evening, but I'll see you tomorrow. Good night and sweet dreams, Saint Sonia.
Good night and sweet dreams, Scarlet. I'm so afraid. I've lost the ability to use my saint powers. If I can't carry out my sacred duty, then I'm completely worthless.
The gods are not above playing cruel tricks on us, are they? While they play their games, I hope the ceremony goes off without a hitch.
I wonder if our villainess, our heroine, is gonna come and be the new saint.
Saint Diana! My goodness! She's so beautiful!
Saint Diana! Bless me with the purified chalice too! Long live Saint Diana!
Guardian angel of Polistan!
It looks to me like the ceremony is going quite well.
Yes, she seems to feel much better. It's hard not to with an enthusiastic crowd.
Was that cannon fire I just heard?
Oh, I'm sure it was just the wind.
What's going on out there?
Source is nearby. It's from the Palmian Cathedral. What a fine spear. I'm sure you won't mind if I borrow it. Thank you, oh great goddess Palmia.
God
Now then,
damn.
I think it's about time I held my own ceremony. A festival of blood. Let the games begin.
Damn. Hold on, let me see if there's nothing that. Nope, there's nothing. Okay. I don't know why I feel like that's a setup there. I think since we know that the heroine is probably gonna set herself up to be the new saint. I think that's what she's trying to do. She's using her charm power to set herself up perfectly. And she's probably using her knowledge from her past life, with the blicks that she's testing out. She might be setting herself up for a revolution, because that sounds like cannon fire. So, unless these niggas got cannons in this world, I don't know yet. The world of magic and stuff like that. She might be bringing forth a new world order with the blicks and cannons in the name of, what's that? Palmia. So, this is interesting. I didn't know that the Saint lost her powers. She ain't got no juice. So how are they gonna keep the crystals purified, or did she use her power to strengthen them? Or is it like a one-time thing where when she had the power, she purified all the crystals and then she ran out of juice, and now as long as she's alive, the crystals stay up. But once she dies, once she starts getting old and passing away, or a new saint comes into play, I don't know how that works out. And didn't they say the Saintess Diana was beat up corrupt nobles with just power and justice? I thought they were saying something about that in the last episode. That made me think of our girls, like, nigga, she's the perfect one. The saint of these holy hands. Ready to eat for everybody. I can't believe, nigga, she went to their goddamn cathedrals and broke their golden statue, took the spear. She's like, nice spear. Don't mind if I do. Let's go run this fade. You finna tear up that motherfucker. Shh, that's crazy. And now we have another man who taking the prince lightly. And this man is also got a decent bit of abilities, because woman, goddamn, she balled up that fist in his hand, nigga. He's like, oh, hey babe, you ain't got the swing on me yet. We just getting to know each other. Oh, this one's got good senses. Usually nobody catches her before it's too late. She done walloped somebody into a wall. So, and this man saying, I am Elven royalty, If we want to put status out there, saying, but I don't really want to use that status. But if we got to, it is what it is. I say, oh, okay, I see you. Well, you like, look, I like you, but I mean, is our status or something important to you? She's like, not really, but as a noble woman, I am expected to marry somebody of higher standing. And I said, okay, well, shoot, what I'm saying, I am Elven royalty. What's up? I say, oh, Prince Julius looked like he was getting jealous. He don't like nobody playing with his Scarlet. That's his toy, his favorite toy. You know who you remind me of? Their dynamic remind me of Jinshi and Momo. Except Momo is not an apothecary in this one. She's a noble with hands. But they got the same dynamic where Prince Julius and Prince Jinshu have this fascination with this woman who have their own specific likes. Passion, you should say. Her is a apothecary with the poisons. Momo got the poison and the apothecary. I call her Momo, not Momo. So Oh, I'm ashamed of myself right now. Get on her. Oh, well, anyway, it'll come to me. But anyway, then you have her over here who's punching corrupt nobles is her joy. Every time she see a corrupt noble, the jiggly jaw and the fat gut, she's like, oh, punching bag. Keep talking to me. Wow. Overall, pretty good episode. Our girl Scarlett, she's bringing, she's attracting a lot of good men. A lot of good men. Now we just got to get that prince from the Dragon Kingdom. He need to come back into play, and we got us a 3-way battle right now. It's gonna be fun. I still want to know though what happened in the garden on the last episode. They robbed us of that. What happened? Why didn't it show it? Did she put the mink minks on him? Cause he called her a pet. His plaything. Sorry, plaything. So I don't know what's going on with that. Mau Mau, that's the name. Not Momo. Mau Mau. Damn, I don't know why it was bothering me, man. But anyway, that's it for this episode, and we on to the next one. Y'all know what to do. Peace. Full episodes on Patreon. Link in the description.